Motivation is a fundamental part of every goal achievement process, including weight loss, of course. Hello and welcome back to part 2 of the video series, How to Achieve Lasting Weight Loss, Overcoming Women's Unique Challenges. Because women's challenges are unique compared to men's. For women, lasting weight loss is significantly more challenging than for men. My name is Angela Puri and I'm working with overweight women on the root transformation for 40 years now. Motivation plays a vital role in any weight loss journey. However, women often face unique challenges in maintaining long-term motivation. In this section, we will explore the psychological and emotional factors that contribute to a lack of motivation, such as setting unrealistic goals, fear of failure, and experiencing slow progress or yo-yo dieting. We will discuss the significance of intrinsic motivation, setting achievable goals, tracking progress, and cultivating a positive mindset. Embarking on a weight loss journey is an endeavor that requires both motivation and commitment on really high levels. But it's doable, so don't fret, it's really doable. That's why it's so important to start on the right path from the very beginning. Because for many women on a diet, maintaining long-term motivation proves to be a significant challenge. In this video, we will explore how a lack of motivation can hinder women's efforts to lose weight. By understanding the underlying causes of this obstacle and identifying effective strategies to cultivate and sustain motivation, you can overcome this barrier and achieve your weight loss goals. There is just one thing you should keep in mind. If you're on the wrong path, it will be impossible to maintain motivation for the entire weight loss process. If you're yo-yo dieting through life, there is no way you can A, come up with enough motivation to get you through the process, and B, lose weight for good. Thus, your motivation will rather go one step forward and 2 steps back than the other way around. Motivation can only be sustained with regular experiences of success. Motivation serves as the driving force behind any successful weight loss journey. It's essential to grasp the different types of motivation and their impact on sustainable weight loss. Extrinsic motivation can get you started on a weight loss journey, but it's the intrinsic motivation that you need to keep going regardless of any setbacks. Setting meaningful goals is important for your motivation. For example, I want to lose weight is not the goal, it's a wish. And it will never bring you to your desired goal because it lacks the force behind the motivation behind your goal. Meaningful goals should also include your overall health and longevity, your happiness, your relationship with your family and friends, and your professional success. Women encounter various challenges that can undermine your motivation in the weight loss process. These challenges include unrealistic expectations, fear of failure, slow progress, and discouragement caused by setbacks. Additionally, societal pressures and external influences can negatively impact motivation as well. By looking closely at these challenges, you can understand how they affect your motivation and find ways to deal with them. Intrinsic motivation that comes from within you, not from somewhere from the outside or another person. Intrinsic motivation rooted in personal satisfaction, enjoyment, and the fulfillment of internal needs plays a crucial role in sustainable weight loss. It's mainly based on a strong why, a compelling reason for you to lose weight. For example, if your doctor told you that you will only have one more year to live unless you lose 100 pounds ASAP, you would have a very strong why. Of course, God forbid, this will not happen. One of my former participants suddenly realized that it was her life purpose to be an important part of her grandchildren's lives. And she felt a deep inner desire to be around them long enough to see them grow up and to be healthy and fit enough to play with them. For her, this was a very strong motivator to lose weight for good, regardless of how long it would take. So, what is your strong why? Your motor that keeps you going, regardless of any pitfalls, stumbling blocks, and setbacks? Because they will happen. So just think about your strongest why, your inner reason why you want to lose weight. Effective goal setting is essential to maintain motivation throughout the weight loss process, weight loss journey, and it's mostly misunderstood. First of all, you need to choose a sustainable way to lose weight. Dieting will inevitably lead to unsustainable results and significant setbacks because diets are not designed for lasting weight loss. Choose a path that tackles the weight issues at its root and helps you transform your habits. Losing 7 pounds in 7 weeks is not a realistic goal and inevitably leads to a chain of disappointments. There may be phases when you can lose that much in 7 weeks. Sometimes you lose more and sometimes you lose less. There are even phases when you may lose nothing at all, and that's totally okay and it's totally normal. Sustainable weight loss is not a straight upward line because your body is not a machine where you can just push a button and it runs the way you want it to. From time to time, your body simply needs to readjust some functions in order to increase the fat burning process, or it may be going through an intensive detox process in order to support you and help you achieve your weight loss goal, just to name 2 examples. Breaking down long-term goals into smaller milestones, and I don't mean weight-related milestones, but milestones regarding, for example, the habits you want to change or some exercise you want to implement. And tracking progress once a month can provide a sense of achievement and boost motivation. And I hope you heard me say tracking progress once a month. Please don't weigh every day. Do not do that, because this will burn the old weight literally into your brain and subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind will be forced to realize that number you see now on your scale over and over and over, because your subconscious mind does not understand that this is what you don't want. So give your subconscious information. It can really turn into results for you. So tracking progress once a month, it's enough. And I mean, you feel when your clothes are getting loose. So rather than weighing, you can measure the volume if you like. Or maybe it's just enough for you to see how your clothes are getting looser and looser and looser, and how you feel better and improve your sleep and feel happier and have more energy. You know, all these things are part of the goal achievement process, and all these things are really worth tracking to keep your motivation high. Setbacks and plateaus are common occurrences in any weight loss journal. It's just normal, and it can significantly impact motivation levels. Part of a sustainable weight loss process is exploring strategies for overcoming setbacks, such as reframing failures as learning opportunities, seeking support from a network of like-minded individuals, and utilizing techniques like visualization and positive affirmations. And most of all, deal with them differently. And if you choose the transformation path versus the dieting path, you can even prevent many of these obstacles and setbacks and plateaus you usually face with a diet. We will also need to exercise a large amount of patience and perseverance during plateaus. These phases are temporary and do not define your overall progress. Actually, they are all successes and tiny mini successes, if you like. This information is exclusively for women who are serious about achieving lasting weight loss. Diets follow their own rules and do not align with your body's natural processes. Therefore, consider this a disclaimer regarding all diets. So what I'm talking about in this video is all about weight transformation and has nothing to do with diets. In conclusion, a lack of motivation can pose a significant barrier to women's weight loss efforts. Understanding the underlying causes of this challenge and implementing effective strategies to cultivate and sustain motivation are vital for success. Without addressing these issues, preferably even in advance, you may find yourself back at ground zero. By setting realistic goals, embracing intrinsic motivation, tracking progress, overcoming setbacks, and building a support system, you can break free from the burdens of low motivation and embark on an exciting, transformative weight loss journey. It's important to remember that motivation fluctuates over time normally, and it's normal to experience ups and downs throughout the process. However, by developing a resilient mindset, staying focused on intrinsic reasons for pursuing weight loss, and employing effective techniques to maintain motivation, you can overcome obstacles and achieve your desired results, sometimes quite easily and quite fast. It's also essential to celebrate small victories along the way and recognize that weight loss is not solely about reaching a specific number on the scale, but encompasses overall well-being and improved health. Women often lose volume while the weight remains the same for a while, what can be very confusing. That's why I recommend controlling your weight as seldom as possible. Weighing is a motivation thief, and you need every piece of motivation you can come up with. By nurturing a positive mindset, fostering self-compassion, and finding joy in the journey, you can cultivate lasting motivation and create a sustainable and fulfilling relationship with your body. And that's another vital part of your weight loss success. Ultimately, you have the power to unlock your motivation and achieve your weight loss goals. You have that power. Unless you're on a diet, then you lose your power. With determination, perseverance, and a supportive environment, you can transform your life and embrace a healthier, happier, and more confident version of yourself. And it's really not that hard. Before I end this video, I want to share a big secret with you that hardly anybody tells you. It's a really big one and an important one. There is a huge difference between losing weight with a diet and losing weight by addressing your and transforming your root causes and poor habits. The first path leads to frustration, cravings, helplessness, powerlessness, and most likely to renewed weight gain. The second path, however, transforms every aspect of your life that led to weight gain in the first place, resulting in a long chain of increased empowerment, happiness, health, fulfillment, renewed energy, and increased self-confidence. This is because you have not only lost weight, but also shed a heavy backpack of additional problems, bad experiences, poor habits, wrong choices, unhealthy behaviors, and more. Consequently, when embarking on the weight transformation path, a lack of motivation is seldom the problem, because each time you change a habit, for example, your motivation grows. One path leads to the unknown and unforeseeable, the dieting approach, because it's a constant yo-yoing, and the other path leads to your goal, to what you want to accomplish and the life you desire. Only the second path, by working with your subconscious, is a reliable path. We never know how long it's going to take in advance. However, it's reliable. As long as you stick on that path. That was a very important topic we covered today, and it's close to my heart because I love encouraging and motivating women on their weight loss journey and cheer you on and help you overcome your stumbling blocks. Thank you for watching today's video. In the next part, we are going to discuss another topic that supports and improves your motivation, having a support system. I'll see you again in a couple of days. Bye bye and happy slimming.